All right, we are here with the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Direct. This is, the last little hurrah that they're obviously going to do before the game comes out next month. I am very excited for this game. It looks great. I've been seeing a lot of character reveals on the Japanese Twitter. Um, and other little clips and discussion and yada yada. So I'm just guessing that this is gonna act as like a coalescence of all the little details they've revealed and probably give us just a little more about the mechanics and how everything's gonna work out for us to be convinced to buy the game. Of course, I'm already convinced to buy the game. Um, I did Edelgard's route, Black Eagles in Three Houses, and that was certainly a time sink. And I have not done any other route. What I actually, maybe I guess what has stopped me is that I actually managed to get everyone to a possible S support um, in Black Eagles. This includes all of the female characters in Black Eagles. I played as Male Byleth, Linhart, Yuritsa, and I recruited Lysithea because she's my favorite character from Three Houses into the Black Eagles. And this was even me before knowing that you could just easily recruit her in like the last part of the game. But it's different when she's part of your house from the start, right? Point being, uh, I wanted to get the S support with everyone that I possibly could as my Byleth through the Black Eagles, and I did it twice. I have individual save files where you make that decision, that last final decision, um, you know, to be like, I want this person to be my S support before you do the final two chapters of that route. And those are a grueling final two chapters, 4 hours minimum for me, just the whole thing. I did Lysithea and I did Edelgard, and I still need to do Bernadetta, Dorothea, Linhard, Yuritsa, you know, Petra. I just need to finish it for those remaining characters. But man, is that a time sink and a half. And I remember being really into it for the first two. Maybe I'll go back just to kind of refresh my Fire Emblem knowledge and suffer a little bit more to get that. The point being, I didn't do any other routes because that took me, I think, 80 hours for one route. And to do it for Blue Lions, Silver Snow, Golden Deer, and Cindered Shadows is rough. Not that I have anything against all those different routes, I just did not have the time for it. Despite all of that, Three Houses was a really fun game, and I really enjoyed it a bunch. This being related to Three Houses, I'm gonna hope I can somehow go into it without having completed all the routes, um, because it does seem really interesting. It has a very unique aesthetic for a Fire Emblem game. And the characters too are really diverse and unique, at least from what we've been seeing on the Twitter, and that is really cool. I've decided, based on what I've seen so far, that I'm going to go Dietrich's route. And I was kind of tossing up the last few times you've seen this game, but it's definitely Dietrich. The characters seem the most interesting. He seems the most interesting, and he's voiced by Xander Momus, the Smash announcer. Of course, he's done other things, but I've heard his voice. Perfect. He's from was it Lamine House? I don't know. Mercedes and Yuritsa, and I really like Yuritsa as a character. So that all being said, I have spent 4 minutes rambling on about some nonsense about my thoughts. Let's actually see what the game has to offer, and then I'll get more thoughts because, that's me. Who else am I if I don't ramble, right? So, okay.
Come,
Glitching.
celebrate
Celebrate.
the second birth
Second
of
birth.
this world's rightful ruler
Oh my.
at the advent of the underworld.
Oh, there's our token zombie enemy. Can't have a final game without him, right?
The battles ahead without them.
Oh, okay. Theodore just got. Oh, whoa. That's our player character.
We need as many as we can recruit.
That's Sothis. So was that like in the future? Like a bad ending? Are we trying to reverse a bad ending Lucina style? The glitching is very interesting to me.
The Dagdan Empire,
Here we
a
go.
land at the peak
Dagda.
of prosperity under the rule of the gods.
So yeah, we're in Dagda. Okay,
In the capital city of Daxian,
Daxian.
bustling markets.
I'm already loving the
steaming
music.
Trading ships, temples to the gods, and other establishments line the crowded streets.
This is the monastery
This is
equivalent.
also where the heroic games are held. in
Heroic
tribute to
games.
Dagda, the Empire's first and founding king.
Dagda. So are you like Dagda the
It's
15th?
said that Solel, the current
Oh.
ruler,
Solel, okay.
will grant one wish to whoever.
So he's male
wins the
Rhea.
games. Those vying for the
Oh,
prize
okay, we got our
hold
Cain and
strength,
Abel.
determination,
I'm sorry, was that a gun?
undying convictions.
Looking like Cafe over there. From Zelda, that masked individual. What were those?
The story
Hey,
revolves around
right here.
4
That's
heroes
Dietrich.
who have entered the heroic games.
She's probably gonna be my second
Who you
choice.
choose
if I do
will
a second route.
determine How the narrative unfolds
Right.
as they fight for glory.
Kai.
Kai is a young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday, his
Is that his father?
is imprisoned
Oh.
beneath Daxian for crimes committed.
There's the village boy we saw on the Twitter.
Peaceful life as a family.
And what was
He
it?
sets
Tiala
out with
is the
his
name?
Childhood friends to win the heroic games and save his father.
Friends. Yo! The change?
Ever
In tone.
search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea.
Oh my.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda. This is where
So he's just here.
battling bandits and
So there's Fabio.
he learns of the heroic games. To slake his
Yep.
thirst for battle, Dietrich decides to compete in the heroic games with new allies.
But look at that intense face.
That settles it.
Hey, Esmeralda!
Hit the road to Daxian.
Nice to hear her English voice. Oh, her theme?
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramus in the south, Theodora
Oh, her theme might be the
represents
best.
a culture that worships the keeper of death and night, a goddess loathed throughout the land.
Keeper of Death and Night.
Swearing to restore the honor of her goddess and defend the faith of the people and the peace of her kingdom. Theodora leads her veteran retainers.
There's a
with the goal
not
of
Buccaneer,
winning the games.
Bonaventure, right?
A young woman born
There she
into
is.
prestige and blessed with musical talent. Lita is consumed by rage following
Lita.
her father's murder at the hands of an
Not to be
unknown
confused with
Having
Pokemon
given
Lita.
everything to seek revenge,
Oh.
she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games,
Oh,
to bring an end to the man who murdered her father.
yeah, she's got
Lita
some rage in
heads
her.
to Daxian with supportive companions in tow.
And that girl with the orange hair, right, is the daughter of the woman
Sorry,
in
Theodora.
Dietrich's side.
But I
Oh.
won't be letting you take the victory today.
If victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
Oh, the white-haired demon,
White-maned demon.
white-maned. So that's the man who killed her father or something. Lita's father.
Sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
The music, dude. So
Going
do
into
people
each
die?
match, you'll choose your party members.
Uh-huh.
and their initial
Ooh,
placement
Sophia
on the
looks pretty.
field. Then let the battle commence. Each unit's movement range is
Mm-hmm.
shown in blue.
I really like how Kai is like a mounted lord.
In red.
I didn't expect that from him.
Once all of your units have completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins. You'll take turns moving and fighting across the map as you engage in
Oh,
fierce combat.
whoa.
Victory includes
Bandits,
defeating the
okay.
opposing leader, among other conditions.
I really like the character design in this game. I think it's a step up.
The 4 heroes
From
and
Three
their
Houses,
allies
honestly.
utilize various means of attack.
Maybe because it's not limited by like a
Straightforward and easy to wield.
uniform, right?
Make it easier to evade attacks.
She's a gauntlet user? Oh, she's awesome.
Spears deal massive damage to cavalry units. Axes have
Tobias,
low accuracy,
okay.
but high attack power.
He's with Theodora.
Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal fatal blows to flying units. And
Yeah,
magic
Tiala,
is
that was her
effective
name.
against foes with heavy armor. It can also heal or
Ultimed.
otherwise support allies in dire situations. There are
Pepe,
also
okay.
swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like
Anatolia.
fire, and other
She does just have a
unique weapons
gun.
to find.
Oh, are you the summoner from Heroes?
Positioning
Like,
is a
hello?
key element of combat.
What is her story? Anatolia,
Strike within an
a nun with a
enemy
gun?
attack.
Or is it someone with a cloth, I guess? That's what she looked like.
Counterattack.
Oh, positioning.
Consider attacking those equipped with close-range weapons from a distance.
Oh, yeah,
and
okay. I
get
thought
up
this was
close
something.
and
Ooh,
personal
Diego, look at that.
against long-range opponents
I-
to avoid
Oh, okay, so he's a playable character. Okay.
The terrain can also give you an advantage. While adjacent allies can receive buffs.
Oh, there's a very noble-looking, almost Maribel-looking woman there. I think she was also revealed. I just forgot her name.
Are attacks unleashed at the expense of
Combat
weapon
arts.
durability.
Okay, so there's
There are
durability.
attacks with greater power.
Oh, so Buccaneer is Bakar. There's Ursula. I remember her from like the very first trailer.
So use them in
She's
decisive
definitely
moments.
related to Marianne's lineage somehow.
There are also special moves that consume your soul in exchange for power.
Consume
called
soul.
Blaze arts.
What do you
Khan
mean?
Releases a burst of otherworldly power from his hand to cast flames in a wide area.
He has Shadow Ball. Okay.
After moving, Dietrich's ink black cloak can warp him to locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible.
He really is like Alucard.
Theodora uses the power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it at foes.
Okay. Another version of Kai
Nida
stuff then.
plays her Vihuela to buff allies.
That's
Summon
cool.
A powerful monster.
Oh.
More.
And more.
These special moves can turn the tide of battle, but at the cost of the hero's health points.
So that's what consuming the soul. Oof.
Additionally, if your allies fall in battle,
I think I need a break.
you can turn back time.
Yep, there it is.
After each move, you can rewind to any previous point in battle, so don't be afraid to rethink your strategy if things
So
don't go
hero
as
games,
planned.
you don't lose them supposedly. Classes.
Based on their class, such as Shido, who are skilled with swords,
Mhm.
Bardingers, who fight on horseback, and Bishops, who use white magic. A unit's abilities can change dramatically. The weapons they
Do they actually have like those stat spreads available
and
to
their
see?
range of movement also vary.
Or is that just like a visual for the direct?
Classes are divided into beginner
Hey, they still got the
and
sprites.
advanced tiers. Beginner classes are the foundation.
Oh, all of these characters look cool.
Gladiators
Mm,
excel in
Netza?
handling
Okay.
weapons.
They look cool.
Diviners can wield
Dante.
magic.
Oh, I love that design.
Orneus riders can cover
Ah,
more
what's
ground. There are
Nudina?
5 beginner
Nudino?
classes in all.
Let me see their names.
Specialty classes
So many cool looking
specific
characters, dude.
abilities. Armored knights.
Goliath.
Iron
Yo.
with heavy armor.
He is a
Wing
Goliath. Wow.
soldiers can leap
Domina
obstacles
Spear,
and cover long
Alexandra.
distances.
Okay. She was the one she saw laughing,
While
like
charioteers
that
can
animation.
strike multiple
And then there's
enemies in
bandits
a
again.
straight line. There are over 10 to attain. Advanced classes are masters of their skills. Cataphracts have the mobility of horses with the
You know, I should really be listening to like the mechanical stuff. I'm just looking at the game though. Io,
The guardians are skilled with
like
both
I am
swords
enraptured by the music,
and magic,
environments, and characters.
plus other classes that possess a combination of strengths.
Yes,
Also find the
yes,
overwhelming
you can play
power
as
of
Anna.
riders.
Of course,
Other
good.
classes that fight while
Set it.
astride giant beasts.
What? Okay.
You defeat me?
He dyed his hair blonde. Is Flame here too?
Between matches, You'll have
I
time
know
to get
there's
ready
some
for what's to come.
shenanigans going on
You'll
with those
receive
two.
some useful intel about your next opponent.
That is
So
certainly
use
an.
this information while
They just
exploring
threw that in
Daxian.
there. Like, okay.
Venturing off
All
to
right,
improve
cool,
your
said
team's
it.
prowess
Awesome.
in battle. The time is yours to spend.
So delicious.
Yeah, he's just eating with Kai and Alexandra. Awesome.
Let's look at some of the things you can do in Daxian.
Wow. That threw me off. Okay,
The
so
Arena Plaza is
Arena
where you can
Plaza.
receive additional training once per week in the time between matches. As your skills improve, you'll learn new
if this is
ways to
the
use in
like
battle, and
Karak
be
Mak
able to
Monastery
wield
music,
increasingly stronger
I'm
weapons.
vibing.
On match days, you can watch battles between other participants unfold to research your opponents.
Research opponents, huh? So what, you see like what would have happened in other
At the
routes?
shopping arcade, you'll purchase weapons and tools.
That NPC face makes me
Enhance
laugh.
your weapons using
It was so
materials you've
stone-faced.
collected.
A little bit uncanny, but you know, it's a Koei Tecmo
This
game, so
temple row
kinda
is
makes sense.
watched over by a bronze statue of the divine sovereign and is home to 7 temples.
yeah, that
Depending on which temple you volunteer in, you'll
Volunteer.
acquire a blessing to use in battle.
whoa.
These provide effects such
Who
as
are
a temporary
those?
stat buff
Blessing. Are they like minor gods other than
and more.
Sothis? They had some pretty wild designs.
Speak to an exam proctor to take a certification exam. The chance of success depends on who's taking the test and the class they're aiming for.
Fair.
So be sure they have the necessary skills before applying.
Dude, this music. I have something to say about the music too.
To attain the pleasure I seek.
He's such a freak. I love it.
You can also receive quests from townsfolk. Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards.
So these are like the skirmishes,
You
basically.
never know who might ask for your help.
in this matter.
The divine sovereign.
Soleil.
Why
I mean
would someone
Solel.
of your
Soleil is
stature be
from
here?
Fates. Oh, new character.
You can
Noctula.
also recruit powerful warriors you meet in Daxian.
I wonder if Noctula and others are.
Even if they
Nene!
turn you away at first, try giving them gifts
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, she's
or invite them to share a meal.
Nene. I'm
That
definitely gonna
might
have
be
you on my
enough to
team.
win them over.
I wonder if Nene and Noctula are like
At inns, not only can you
Not-
hunt and eat,
delegated to a specific route. You know, like
time
their
pass
characters.
to gain
Michaela was her name.
experience
Yang
and
Jie.
materials automatically.
Huh. So they have Asian influence too. Guzrin. Okay.
Characters who've grown close may converse.
Support
and show their
conversations.
Support to each other here too.
Sister mentioned.
Oh, and can I get a raise?
Lillian.
I'm psyched to work even harder.
Ah, of course. Money grabber.
I came here to say I was pulling for you, but it went the other way around.
Moo.
As your
I
journey
like Moo.
continues,
Olympia.
you'll gain access to
She's the Maribel. Yeah.
Remember this for a long time to come.
Lysander. Uh-oh.
This is the
Don't fire the
Pale
ultimate weapon, my guy.
Raven's Perch, a spot where a
Pale
mysterious
Raven's
white
Perch.
bird rests its wings. From here, you
Uh-huh.
can swap to a different hero. Progress is saved for each of the heroes, so playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel
Oh.
is an option.
You can play. How does that work? I need more details on that. All
When you
4
venture
stories in one
outside
file?
of Daxian, you can explore areas across the continent.
Okay.
Time passes every time you move, so plan your expeditions carefully.
Oh my. This is an interesting way to manage
Visit
time.
towns to purchase local wares,
Anything you'd like?
Huh.
or gather information that could be useful on your adventure.
Interesting. There are going to be so
Travel
many
with your
missable
allies to
characters.
improve everyone's abilities in battle.
Yo, who's that girl with the pink hair?
Enemies will randomly appear
Wild.
on the world map.
Those are skirmishes.
When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin. Earn experience points by felling your foes. You'll
This is a
also
very
find
interesting game flow.
dungeons
They combine in like
where you'll collect materials for
Shadows of
strengthening
Valencia, dungeon diving,
weapons, along with other treasures.
with like classic mode from Smash
When you
4.
encounter enemies roaming in a dungeon, A turn-based clash that
I'm
differs
sorry?
from normal battles will begin.
I suppose I must.
In clashes, you can perform attack combos with your allies.
Okay, turn-based
Plus,
Fire Emblem.
Each of the 4 heroes can use abilities that are unique to them. For instance, Dietrich can flush out enemies in hiding,
Uh-huh.
while Theodora can recruit soldiers in towns and send out her assembled troops to gather materials
Huh.
or deploy them in battle.
This is a very mechanically heavy game. And I can't imagine the differences between all 4.
Make the most of these commands to enhance your power of battle.
Alright, story content? Or is this like the trailer portion of the direct? Let's see.
Warriors,
Solel.
draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. For those who stand upon the final
Okay.
stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine son.
Oh.
That I vow to you.
He would. Ooh.
People of Daxon,
Oh yeah, look, the white
hear
main
me
demon.
now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
All for a wish, huh? Yeah, now the glitch. Something happens with these horror games. So the protagonist looking person on the cover. See? Another it's 5 years? We're doing another 5-year time skip. Kai, Dietrich. Impaled bodies, wonderful. Lita. And then for some reason Theodora is beheaded. Okay. She really was the only one who was messed up. Oh, another vocal theme. Is that Sota singing? A very Azura sounding song.
I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
Yeah.
Five years after the heroic games,
The world went
Dagda faces
to poop.
its end at the hands of the revived demon god Balor. Even the 4 heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished.
Uh-huh.
To confront the situation, the progenitor god, Sophis, calls down a single soul.
There we are. What's the protagonist's name?
This is the story's true protagonist.
The true protagonist.
You are given 2 choices. Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own.
Eshmel, okay.
The knowledge that it's
Wha-
no easy
Did they turn into the bird?
or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess
Fortuna. She was one of the gods in the temple.
to change the fates of the 4 heroes. You must carve your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction. Those who join you in the future will strengthen
Ooh,
the
I'm getting
might
chills.
of your assembled forces.
Oh, we're gonna pull the everyone is here.
Is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands
Uh-huh.
of the demon god.
Alright. Eshmel, interesting. Oh,
Which
Fortuna.
path will you
Fortuna is so tiny.
The rest is up to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches
Banger.
September 17th.
Banger.
On the Nintendo Switch 2
I love
system.
that art.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, which includes a 150-page art book, 12 character art cards, and more, will be available the same day.
All right.
Plus, more Fire Emblem content will be available following this presentation.
Nintendo Music. Oh, we got like the special release.
Nintendo Music,
How many
a
songs?
service that lets you listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere, will be updated with certain tracks from this game, including the main theme. Later
Awesome.
Today.
Awesome. Probably like 7 to 10.
Additionally, the Nintendo Today smart device app, which brings you daily updates from Nintendo, will receive a new Fire Emblem theme beginning tomorrow.
Awesome.
The app will also feature new information about Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave leading up to launch.
Awesome.
There will also be a new Ask the Developer
Look at this
article
art, dude.
in which developers share their thoughts about working on this game on September 15th.
Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That, I mean, you already had me before. Now you just have me even more. Eshmel looks cool. I like both designs. The female design isn't a travesty like female Byleth for once, which is awesome. Which means I can just marry my two favorite characters. Wow. Assuming that's like an option. But, interesting that you can do all 4 stories in parallel. I wonder if so they clearly turned into the bird, like the white raven or whatever, right? Where you can change perspectives. I'm wondering if your involvement or your level of involvement with each particular story changes the ending, or if the game forces you to do all 4. Like, how is it gonna work? I wonder. Okay. Because I feel like managing 4 armies at once, you know? Like, I'm inclined just to go one by one by one by one. But maybe not. Who knows? We'll have to see when the time comes. Regardless, this is the new Sotis. See, we are the bird. Yeah.
To change the fates of the 4 heroes.
This music is so good, dude.
You must carve your path.
Who is this?
in the
This is
hope
new.
of saving Dagda from
Oh, is that Young J? Young G?
Those who join you
Forgive
in
me
the future will
for
strengthen the
mispronouncing.
might of your assembled forces.
They just have a badass design. Like, look at that.
This is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god.
Female main villain. Cool to see. Lucia's. Oh my goodness. She looks like a peacock. I say that in a good way. Look, hold on, look. All 4, and there's this sort of gate. Does it open with just 1 or all 4? That's my biggest question. I want to see real quick
Temple room to acquire a blessing
the
to
other
use in battle.
gods. Okay, so Fortuna, Aurora, and then these 2 male gods we don't know. All of them have banger designs, though. He looks like a dragon. I don't know what you might be. You're probably a bird. And I don't know what you are. Interesting. So you got the temple stuff, you got skirmishes, you got actual turn-based RPG battles. 4 routes parallel running to each other at the same time. 5-year time shenanigans again. Sothis and everyone and this and that. A pretty well expanded, you know, monastery, my castle equivalent. awesome banger music and just character designs that don't miss. Like
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
we got a little over a month before greatness comes our way. Um, yeah, I don't have anything clever to say. I'm excited for this game. Despite my partial completion of 3 houses, however you want to slice that cake. Um, I'm definitely looking forward to this. This is going to be, a big time sync of the year because, it's Fire Emblem and that's what it does. So I'm going to start with Dietrich, then go Lita. I'm probably just going to go like this, honestly. Kai interests me the least. It is pretty funny though, because he's literally just dragging his village friends into, a game of life and death. So that's fun. She has a lot of bitterness. You're just Edelgard 2.0, slightly remixed, and you're Alucard. So, my favorite Fire Emblem protagonist. Anyway, yeah. This is great stuff. I'm looking forward to it immensely. So I'll keep an eye on this, and we'll see how these fortunes weave. Yeah.